The third in this particular set is the best word or trivia game of 2006. And there were a whole bunch of really beautiful nominees, and I'm a big fan of this category because I love words and trivia. The winner for Best Word and Trivia Game for 2006 is Bookworm Adventures by PopCap.
We're back at the Zeebys. I mean, what's new? It's cold, it's snowing outside, it's dark. Jason's won another award. I mean, Bookworm Adventures, People's Choice for Best Word or Trivia Game. What's up with that?
Well, gosh, I guess it's another honor, and it's great to see that this one is from the actual players of the games. You know, so it's good to hear that. It's nice to have the acclaim of colleagues, but of course, ultimately, you're making the games for players, and so you want to know that they're actually enjoying it. So I think this is a nice way to get feedback from them that they really like the game.
Well, I have to say, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed going through it, beating all the monsters, collecting all the treasures. But maybe you could give us a little bit of trivia about the game's development, something people might not know about Bookworm Adventures that would surprise them.
Something that's not boring. Well, let's see. There are lots of technical hassles with we had a weird Lua/Flash-based animation system, but that's probably not something that your viewers want to hear about.
Well, what's the strangest adventure you yourself have had?
Maybe we should stick to Bookworm Adventures on that one. Gosh, I would say that we had to take out a few sexual references that we didn't think were that bad when Lex was making some jokes with the sirens. And it turned out that they were fairly mild. They were nothing that would look out of place on a sitcom or whatever, but it was just really creepy when it was coming from a little green worm.
Now, have you found your vocabulary improving ever since you started playing this game?
I've got a master's degree in English, so no. But I've heard a lot of people say that it does actually help with their vocabulary skills, which I think is great. It's just, again, it's one of these things where we never wanted to make an educational game just because I hate educational games. Everybody I know hates educational games. So if people want to see it as an educational game for people who hate educational games, then I'm okay for that. So.
Now, obviously you've won awards in tons of categories. I mean, we've got the Zeeby right here. I gotta say, which category do you feel that a game like Bookworm Adventures fits best into?
Well, I mean, it's a cross-genre. It's a combination of a word game and a role-playing game. But obviously, for casual games, I think the word game category sort of makes sense for it, certainly. If they had an RPG category, that might make sense there too, but clearly it's got its heart in the word game category.
And what are the chances you're going to sweep the Zeebies next year? Because this year, I think it's a gimme.
I don't want to jinx anything here. I think there's a lot of really great games in the running for the other awards, so I'm just happy with what we've won here, and hopefully next year I hope we're back here because we do have some really good games that we're working on for this coming year. So if we're back here again, I'll be happy. If not, it's great to just keep making games. It's great to have a job like that.
The final word on Bookworm Adventures. You heard it here first at the Zeebies.